If they win this game, they get the Wildcats in the quarterfinal round. And Sigario Gibson just Lane over Evans.
DA getting it going for
the Southeastern Conference tournament. Walker, but Coleman may have deflected that, but Joe Johnson there to pick up the loose change.
Johnson does so much for this Arkansas club, leads them in scoring and rebound.
Oh, nice play by Evans. What hustle. Johnson fouled from field. High school, Montgomery, Alabama. Got a shot from Nolan Richardson, took advantage of it. And Alonzo Lane gives a nice pop out by Fields. Too strong. Coleman on the glass. Up inside.
Sean Coleman
yesterday, but defensively he was still able to get there. And there, right on cue, he knocks down a tray. Welcome back, TJ.
TJ Cleveland, also Arkansas's best three-point shooter at 42%.
Minutes of hell. I mean, they really need him from a defensive standpoint.
D.A. Lane twisting, contorting, but finishing strong in the lane.
Tied at 12. Gibson, a leader in the lane. And Teddy Gibson missed some knee problems. Not exploding to what he once did. Alonzo Lane with the reversal.
A lot of
down under 10. Well, it was a tough pass. Not much spacing there. Dryden couldn't handle it, but he got a little help from his
Arkansas's own defense.
Dryden, a baby hook. He has 6 since coming in. Well, he's been a factor since Evans left the game.
And that was a difficult shot. That was about an 8-foot hook shot for Dryden. Got it down.
Tatum, count it, and a foul. Dryden picks up the foul
in the first half.
Cleveland, Baker on the offensive glass.
Good work by Carl Baker, getting inside position, just staying after it until he got it down.
This one's shaping up. It's the 8th tie in the game, and Lane with another lead change. We have 8 ties for and Alonzo Lane. Nice work by Alonzo in the lane and going reversal. He has 10.
Alonzo Lane too quick, too strong for Rob Drake. And the winner of this one advancing will have national champion coaches matched up again.
Well, other than Dryden, Georgia is a very small team, and he has 10 points in the game. Lane for 3. Boy, right over a great defender, Chris Walker.
Walker backed off on him, gave him a little room, and
he's 1 for 4 from the floor in the game. Meanwhile, Dryden, the bank is open late in Atlanta. Lane, little 2-man game, and before the shot clock hit 0, he got it done. Nice work between he and Charles. 2-point cushion, 36-34. Dave Baker, along with Dave Neal, will be heard from at halftime as we continue. That's what Johnson can do. Find the crease, spread the floor, and let him cut in certain games. Lane, great pass to Fields. That's just great vision, full court vision by D.A. Lane, dropping it off to Fields.
Not an easy pass to handle for Sean Fields, but he came up with it and settled it up nicely with the easy lay-in.
Alonzo Lane with the answer. He has 17.
And Evans a little bit careful. He got those 3 fouls. He had to back up a little bit and allow Alonzo Lane an easy lay-in.
That's it. D.A. We've got some lane busting going on. Walker comes away with it. Looking deep for Dean. He's got Gibson open. Count it. Oh, a little sportsman's paradise. Louisiana connection there.
The Arkansas defense picking up.
Brandon Dean on the wing. From Farmerville to Monroe, Louisiana with love. The Razorbacks have tied it at 43.
The Arkansas.
There's Dryden, his first chance in the second half. Tough trajectory on that jump hook, but there's D.A. Lane. On the offense.
It's a great matchup inside for him offensively going against Dryden.
Dean, yes, and a foul.
Brandon Dean taking the...
Adrian Jones, nice passing inside to Dryden. Good work from Moses White with the trigger pass. Dryden has 14. It's been a while since we've been together, but the clock will strike midnight shortly. And there's Mr. Lane making good use of his new title. Jones has his pocket pick. A pilfer for J.J. Joe Johnson giving a little flash of the brilliance that's within his game, the freshman player of the year in the Southeastern Conference.
And yet another turnover forced by Arkansas, leading to an easy week. Number 20 now, turnovers for Georgia.
And that's really beset the Dogs all year, hasn't it? And D.A. Lane knocks down a try. Stays with it on the offensive glass. Rejected by Johnson. Cleveland saves it to Johnson. Great work by T.J. And Alonzo Lane puts it. Cleveland. Count it.
There's TJ again coming up with a big play for the Razorbacks.
Well, may not be at 100% on that ankle, but Lane, the answer. Every time the Dogs are in need of a hoop.
Just carrying this ball for him.
Davis. Brandon Davis answers with a three, and the pace of the game really picking up. Earlier today, Rick Jones, a freshman from Vanderbilt, was 8 of 9 from three-point range. Walker with a steal. Would have counted had it gone. Johnson.
The Hogs just have it going right now. Up by 6. Georgia in trouble right now.
Suggesting to his team that we need to play better defense here, but there's Coleman, counted and a foul. Brandon Davis picks up the... Arkansas with 12 steals on the night. And there's Lane. And Alonzo with 23, trying to match wits with his counterpart. He's very close to Mike Anderson, who's also a relative of his. Joe Johnson with a leaner.
Big bucket, nice execution by Arkansas on that trip. Ran the clock down a little bit.
Big trip for the Dogs, and it's swatted away. Gibson, big bucket. Very big with 2:44 and counting. There's a steal by Baker. Johnson on the deck. And the ball belongs to, well, they're going to call a timeout. Arkansas may have thinking about something bigger than that. A first ever SEC tournament title. Brandon Dean rejects Lane to close out this game. And Nolan Richardson's Hogs move on to take on the Big Blue in the quarterfinal round tomorrow night, and that will be a lot of fun.
Some kind of quarterfinal matchup, Arkansas and Kentucky.
Nolan Richardson's Hogs.